What started out as a peaceful protest at the headquarters of the National Human Rights Commission in Abuja today ended on a violent note after the Freedom Rally was disrupted by another group of protesters. Trouble started as both groups held their grounds on their demand for the release of Revolution Now leader Omoyele Sowore and other perceived political detainees, while one of the groups, led by Mr. Detention, asked the federal government to obey the order of the court and free Mr. Sowore and others held in custody. The opposing group insists they support the government and that the national interest supersedes individual interest. A co-convener of one of the groups, Mr. Detention, was attacked during the clash.
Placard-carrying youths demanding the release of the leader of Revolution Now protest, Omoyele Sowore, and other perceived political detainees. They're in front of the National Human Rights Commission building, seeking the attention of the Commission in realizing their demands. This is coming after the expiration of the 14-day ultimatum issued by a civil society group, Enough is Enough, to the federal government to release Mr. Sowore. Their conduct was peaceful until this second group of protesters arrived at the scene with their banners and placards showing support for the government. And then all was let loose, with one of the conveners of the group in the eye of the storm.
They came to beat us physically. As I speak to you now, some of our colleagues, we don't know their fate because they've chased them, and this happened in front of the security. We went to and tell the security to ensure that they separate at least these two rallies, because we are here before and all we are doing, we were just standing peacefully, calmly, trying to wait for the Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights Commission so that we can give him our demand.
The tension over, the leader of the second group, Ibrahim Danladi, claims that the Freedom Rally protesters hauled insult on them.
Nobody asks anybody to be violent or to be brutal against any other person, because the other people are doing what the other people are doing. They are doing it because it is inscribed in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that every Nigerian has the right to protest, either for or against. It was because they started insulting the people that we came together. That was the reason why some of them started agitating. That why will they be insulting them because they are equally Nigerians?
This sort of clash may not be far from over, as the Freedom Rally protesters insist that they will not be deterred in their actions until Sowore and other detainees are released. The police has its job cut out for it to avoid a repeat of today's violent clash.